Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Pastor Moses, Psychic for FOUR lovers. And we're going to match Leo with every zodiac sign. Leo and Aries. Let's see how they're going to be in a love match. We have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that y'all two met and y'all move very quickly. So y'all living together or marriage and you're commingling finances, and it's causing stress because you used to being independent and making your own decisions, and now y'all have to consider each other before you make financial decisions. The next sign is Taurus. So let's see what's going on with Leo and Taurus in a love relationship. You have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So what this tells me is that in the past, you're very angry because you couldn't do what you want to do when you want to do it. But it feels like you're getting used to the fact that you're in a relationship and you have to console one another. Our next sign is Gemini. So let's see what's going on with Leo and Gemini in a love relationship. You have the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So what this tells me is that you worked hard to build this relationship in the past, but I feel like you're hurt now because of cheating. Our next sign is Cancer. So let's see what's going on with Leo and Cancer in a love relationship. The Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that you're in a relationship, a serious relationship, and you've been in this relationship for a while, marriage or living together. But it feels like you'll have second thoughts because it feels like you're not being treated the way you want to be treated, but yet you still hold on to this relationship. Next sign is Leo. Let's see what's going on with Leo and Leo in a love relationship. We have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. What this tells me is that this is a relationship you always wanted. I feel like a strong connection, and I feel like y'all really take care of each other's needs. But I feel like in the future, there's going to be some loss that y'all going to experience. And your next sign is Virgo. Let's see how Leo and Virgo are going to do in a love relationship. You have the Devil, the Fool, and the Three of Swords. So what this tells me is that there's some control issues in this relationship, and that's been going on for a while. And it feels like you're having second thoughts about this relationship. So I feel like this relationship is going to end because of the control issues. Our next sign is Libra. Let's see how Leo and Libra do in a love relationship. You have the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. So what this tells me is that there's been a lot of fighting and arguments going on for a while in this relationship. And it's due because someone is not being honest, they're not telling the truth, and they're very inconsistent. Our next sign is Scorpio. Let's see how Leo and Scorpio do in a love relationship. We have the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that this relationship is based on money. It feels like someone is in a relationship primarily because the other person is very generous. The next sign is Sagittarius. So let's see how Leo and Sagittarius do in a love relationship. You have the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the King of Swords. So what this tells me is that in the past, there used to be a lot of arguments and fight, but I feel like the relationship is changing and it's going to get better. I feel like the male energy is determined to make this relationship work. Next sign is Capricorn. So let's see how Leo and Capricorn do in a love relationship. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So what this tells me is that this relationship is new, but the male energy in this relationship really wants a commitment, and he wants this relationship very bad. The next sign is Aquarius. So let's see how Leo and Aquarius do in a love relationship. We have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, and the World. So what this tells me is that there's a lot of fighting and argument in this relationship, and it has been going on for a while. And the male energy is very strong-minded and determined to get what he wants. But I feel like this relationship is going to still last because they want to be with each other. Next sign is Pisces. So let's see what's going on with Leo and Pisces in a love relationship. We have the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. So what this tells me is that the female energy is secretive. She doesn't like to talk about her past, and she goes back and forth wondering if she can trust a partner enough to open up to him. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for upcoming videos.